Okay, here's the first question. Okay, all I want you to do is complete the square so that you can like read off the vertex so that you can tell me what the max and min is, or max or min. Okay, that's it. There'll be 2 questions like this on the test. One easy one, like this one, and then one harder one. It's freebies. I would take advantage. I don't even know. I think this is an easier unit test all around. Right. The hard part's going to be the word problems, right? But just one of them's coming from the back side of that page, and I'm going to make up another one. Right, Coco?
And did you do some word problems with the class?
I did some on Friday.
Are you going to do more today?
I don't know. We'll have to find more. We can do more. I don't care. No, I don't know. We don't really have time. We can try. We'll see what happens in the last period today. Okay? We could, Coco, actually, I'll give you the word problem quiz after lunch, and maybe we'll just take it up right away in last period today. Mr. Lynn will probably take it up with you too, but we'll make a video or something. Okay? Is that okay? So, all you gotta do is complete the square on this. All right, so there's no, what's this for step 1? Make sure x squared is by itself. Is it by itself? Good. Let's find step 2. 2 is the z value. Z is equal to the b divided by 2 squared, which is negative 14 divided by 2 squared, negative 7 squared, which is 49. Okay, so I'm going to come down here. I'm going to take this number and I'm going to throw it away to the end. Right? So we're going to get x squared minus 14x plus 49 minus 49 plus 61. The first 3 create a perfect square trinomial, which comes from the minus 7. A little shortcut. So it's x minus 7 squared minus 49 plus 61. Was it plus 12? Okay. It's now at this point you get to write your vertex. Okay. So the vertex is 7 and 12. Then you're going to tell me max or min. What is the sign on the quadratic? Right at the top. It's positive. So it opens up and therefore must have a maximum. Sorry, look at me go. Minimum. That's what you guys wrote. I've been looking at it too much. It's a minimum because it's opening up, right? And then it's a minimum of the y value, right? Minimum of 12 when x equals 7. Done. Freebie. It's a freebie. There's a free 5 marks. Okay? Next one. Has everybody got that down? Most of you do because you got it right, actually. Okay? The next one's a little trickier, but just one more step trickier. Okay? Take the number, throw it to the end. What's the other piece? Step 1 is what? Get x squared by itself. So we're going to factor out the negative 3. X squared, now be careful. Silly things happen once you get into the routine of doing the same thing all the time. You forget basic things. You make silly mistakes. Negative 12 divided by negative 3 is equal to 4. Don't put 6 down. Okay, so it's just careful. It's little things, right? It's a little thing. You just gotta be careful. So it's plus 4x, close the square bracket, minus 13. So okay? So now you can go find your z value. Z is equal to b divided by 2. Okay, so y equals -3, x squared plus 4x plus 4 minus 4. Don't forget your variable. Right here, don't forget the variable. I don't know who did that, I can't remember. Somebody did that. Then it just looks like plus 4 minus 4. Be careful. Okay, close the square bracket, minus 13. Okay, first 3 turn 2. Perfect square trinomial from there. Okay. And then get rid of the square brackets. Okay. You've now switched the form. So you can say the vertex, you can read the vertex off. It's -2, -1. Remember, it always has to take the opposite sign of what you see here, right? And then you could say, okay, well, is there a maximum or a minimum this time? Well, the direction of opening is down, which must mean the parabola looks like this, which must mean it has a maximum. So you have a max of the y value, -1, when x equals -2. Done. Sorted. 10 out of 10. Okay, do we have any questions?
Yeah, where did you get the +12?
The +12 comes from when after I go like this. So that's why the square brackets are there, right? Because you can't just all of a sudden like delete them and nothing's happened, right? Like I put them there very intentionally so that I remember that I have to get rid of them. That's why they're there. And then the only way to get rid of them is to distribute the number out front to both of these pieces. One piece here and the second piece is here. That's what makes these ones just that one step harder, okay? It's the exact same process, it's just that one extra little step, okay? Okay, that's a common mistake, which is why I put the square brackets in. Reminds me, okay? Good question. We good? So you guys can have some time.